It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And if you thought giving birth was hard, just wait till you hear us try to push one cohesive thought out of our brains. It's a painful, sometimes scary experience, but remember, you're witnessing a miracle every single time we do What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and figure out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. What's on your mind?
Well, I know you guys have all been waiting for the update. The experiment is over.
Experiment?
What are you talking about?
What experiment?
What are you guys... This movement was not going the way I planned, and this is exactly why.
I have a bad
yes,
memory.
I started freedom pits at the beginning of July, where I didn't shave my armpits for an entire month.
You kept doing that?
Oh.
Yes, and no one else joined me. Thank you a lot, Alexis.
Yeah.
And, well, I got to tell you, it's now August. These puppies are shaved.
All right.
Oh, you shaved them.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
I learned a couple things in the process of this, okay?
Number one, don't do it.
Well, I plan on bringing it back next July. We'll see if I get 2 people on board. But I
Okay.
did make a sizable donation to a great education fund for
nice.
women.
What else did you learn?
Armpit hair foundation?
One, I learned that I can't really grow armpit hair. I expected like big, bushy armpits.
Ew, bro.
Yeah.
It was like scraggly, prepubescent teen boy
That's
hair.
like when I try to grow a beard.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
sad, one. And two, I don't like armpit hair. You know?
Really? I always
Yeah,
thought
I don't
you were
either.
all
No,
about
that's why
this.
I gotta
shave
say, kind of icky. And
Yeah.
I don't know why
Whoa.
men also don't shave their armpits.
I don't get that either.
Because it feels so nice. I mean,
Yeah.
like
Really?
my deodorant goes on so nice right now. Everything feels smooth.
Yeah,
I
you
just
look
think
nice and smooth.
I think my new movement may be trying to get men to get their pits shaved
I
instead.
would get
Wait a
behind that
minute.
one, bro.
Yeah, would you?
Hold on.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes,
So you
I would
went,
join on.
You went from everybody in the world should grow their hair and be natural
just
to now
wanted-
everyone should be clean shaven.
You guys
Yeah.
should. When you
just
sweat, it's so much better, too.
I wanted to
No hair.
try something. I had never had armpit hair. I didn't know what it was like. You know, I can't have a judgment on something that I've never had.
Don't knock it
Right.
till you
Yeah.
try it.
I'm gonna tell you, I'll get you both razors.
Really?
Wow.
Well, you'll
you'll
shave us.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ew.
sure.
Okay, I won't
You'll,
do
if
that.
you
No,
do it,
no.
then I
No.
might be up for it.
That may feel weird. I don't want
No,
my
it feels
arms
so
shaved.
good. Yeah, it's all smooth.
Jose's going to freak out when it's prickly growing back, though.
That's what I'm
So you
saying.
gotta keep shaving.
And what are girls gonna think when I don't know?
Dude, it's much nicer to nuzzle up to a dude's under a dude's arm that
Yeah.
is shaved.
Girls love beards.
It's different.
I don't
That's
know.
different hair places, you
It's
know?
smellier.
You know.
Let's ask the female listeners. Do you want to see all the guys with no hair underneath their
Oh,
arms?
please don't say yes. I don't want to do this.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, as you all know in this room, but I don't know if you know listening, I just moved.
Yeah,
Yes.
everyone knows.
It has completely changed my life.
Yeah.
It's been the best experience that I've ever had.
Yeah.
And it is, I care about things that I never really cared for before, right? Like I take my garbage out now. When it's done, I just
Life-changing.
walk it and it's gone. And I don't have 7 garbages
Yeah.
piled up. I
It's
never did.
amazing how garbage works.
I sweep. I get home and I see dirt. I sweep.
Okay.
I even started flushing the toilet. It's been
Oh.
crazy.
Wow.
You didn't do
Right?
that before?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't need to. All right.
You're
anyway,
a new man.
I am a new man, but there's one thing that I'm actually mad about. Because my entire life on earth, I swore to never become this person.
Oh, no.
Never do this.
Yeah,
And-
that's usually a recipe that you're gonna do it at some point.
I can't believe I'm literally doing this completely on my own. No one's making me.
What?
I'm a bed maker.
Oh, you're making your bed in the morning.
I
okay.
have loathed making my bed my entire life.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the new duvet I got or my new frame and headboard or whatever. Maybe my bed was an eyesore before, but there's something in me now every day that I have to make my bed. Like even this morning,
Is that why you were 10 minutes late for work today?
literally, I was just gonna say this morning, super late. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get out. I'm running out of the door. I get to the door, I'm running, and then what do? I stop and I turn around and I go, I need to make my bed.
No.
No.
I'm not
It-
even there yet.
It only
That's
took
crazy.
10 seconds. It's so fast. And the same thing my parents used to
What?
always say, it only takes you 10 seconds. You'll feel so much better. It looks so much better. It puts you in a better mood. And gosh darn it, they're
Wow.
right.
Okay.
You're an adult now.
I am making my bed. I don't know what am I going to do. Shower next?
Yeah.
I
Shave
just-
your armpits!
Oh, man.
Oh, my
It's all
God.
pointing to the armpits.
Okay.
So I'm a better
Wow.
person, I think, but a lot of change is
Congrats.
happening. In me.
That is
Yeah.
wild.
Thanks, guys.
Well,
It hurts.
well done,
Yeah.
Jose. Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So So the track event started in the Olympics the other day, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
started watching them.
Right, because do you know anybody that's in it?
So that's the
couple
thing. Yes,
people.
as I start watching it, I'm realizing like I know some of these people, and like they're going to the finals, like they qualified on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
You ran for Boise State.
yes, but not even there. So 2 years ago, I got invited to like collegiate track race in Mexico, and I went with this group of people, and it was all these athletes. But when I went, all I heard was Mexico, free trip. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking party
Yeah,
in Mexico,
tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't really take the meet very seriously. I ran pretty bad.
Yeah, against Olympic athletes.
Yeah, I just drank and did whatever.
Here you are. Here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm watching this and I'm like, do they remember me? Like, this is what I'm wondering. If they just think of me as like the one drunk girl in Mexico that didn't go pro with everyone else from the entire meet.
Do you think they're thinking that at the Olympics?
No, I'm just wondering.
In
Like,
general.
like,
Okay.
like
He
they're
just
like
means
they're
in
right.
general.
They're warming up for their race,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Gosh, remember that girl from
Okay.
Mexico that was like a total train wreck?
I wonder what she's doing
I wonder
now.
what she's doing. Oh yeah, I better get on my starting block."
Was
I'd
that
rather have that than nothing at all.
was that meet the chance for you to go pro and you blew it because you were wasted?
I'm starting to realize that now. That I'm the only one from it that ended up here at this radio station.
Yeah, they're eating
and
sushi in
everyone
Tokyo,
else
and they're like,
still runs.
Remember that girl in Mexico who drank hella tequila? You were on a meet?
Did she think it was spring break or something?
I'm just like, is it desperate now? Like, do I reach out? Is that desperate? Do I post like a throwback pic and like
Yeah.
tag
Yeah.
them all in it?
Yeah,
should.
do
I
that.
should?
Do that.
You think
Uh-huh.
so?
Yeah, sure.
It's not too late?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
See how
tag
that
Nike
goes.
too to see if they're listening.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
Yo, if you guys have any like taco eating competitions, I'm still an athlete.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
One of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me happened right here at the station the other day.
Oh, no.
It was after the show, so after everybody had already left. It was just me and producer Boyd in the booth over there. Because if you don't know, we work in this tiny 3x6 foot audio booth.
Yeah.
And so he leaves to go get something, comes back, and he's like, "Jeff, you have a big fan out here who's doing a tour of the station. He wants to meet you."
Oh no.
Oh, they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll have fans.
And so I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure."
so nice.
So I go out there, and there's a family of 4.
Aw.
And
Cute.
they're going around the station with this 8-year-old boy, and they say he's a big
Aw.
fan. And so I'm just trying to be as friendly as possible.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
I'm
good.
like, "What's up? Hey, bud, like, pound it. Boom.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
yeah.
station.
This
What do you
is-
think?"
This is a big moment kids will always remember. I try to think that, 'cause
Well-
you're
Yeah.
like a hero to this
But
kiddo.
sometimes it can be awkward because at 8 you're starting to get like the I'm cool thing happening.
Yeah.
So he may not show
And
his
and so
excitement.
he's not saying a whole lot.
Yeah, yeah.
He's very
Okay.
soft-spoken,
that
being
age.
kind of shy. And I'm thinking, okay, he's meeting like a radio DJ that he listens to. He's probably just a little bit intimidated or shy.
Yeah, of
So I just keep
course.
going. I'm like, "Hey, man, thanks so much for
Yeah.
listening. Like, what's
Yeah.
your favorite segment? Like, do
Yeah.
the song of the week? Do you have a favorite one?" And finally, as I'm talking, his mom steps in and she's like, "Yeah, no, actually, he doesn't listen to your show. He likes the other show in the building."
Oh, no.
And I'm like, record scratch.
Oh, wow.
It's like the one person that's ever said that they're a fan of mine, and nope, they like the other station.
Sorry.
So just got kicked in the Kiwis.
yeah.
By an 8-year-old.
by me, yeah.
Oh,
And,
that's
Are
tough.
you the guy on the nationally syndicated country show?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
No, that's not us.
Oh.
So,
we don't do country.
Yeah, we don't.
Really embarrassing moment for me
That
there.
really is.
Uh-huh.
And then I had to slink back into the other studio.
Oh.
And was producer Boyd laughing?
No, it was an honest mistake.
Oh, it was.
It,
I thought it
Really?
was a
That's
setup.
surprising.
it wasn't a prank. He
What?
just made a mistake and
Oh,
didn't realize he liked the other show, not
Oh.
ours.
That's-
so
that's
That's
really
even
sad.
more embarrassing.
The
Yeah.
kid's like walking around like, where is he? Oh my gosh, where is he? I hope I get to
And
meet
he's
him.
like,
Boy's
who's
like,
this creepy
I'll
man?
introduce you, buddy.
Yeah.
So I am not going to meet any more fans anymore.
Okay, that's okay.
I don't want to be embarrassed
Just
like
stay
that
in the
ever
aux
again.
booth.
Either
Yeah,
that or
I'm
just
never coming out of that room ever
Don't,
again.
please don't.
introduce yourself as an actual famous radio person next time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Better luck.
hey, I'm Ryan Seacrest. Nice to meet you.
Rick D's here.
Text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.